Question, is the buyback going to happen? But before we get started, folks, make sure you hit the pause button. Okay, go down below. There's a Rumble link. Go over to Rumble and follow us over there. QFS1776.com is, without question, the holy grail of what's to come. Okay, T-shirts. You got to get yourself decorated. This way people will ask you, what is XRP? What is the quantum financial system? What is this? What is that? And you send them where? To QFS1776.com, where they need to immerse themselves, because we're going to burn down this system down to the ground. And out of the ashes will rise the phoenix. There'll be nothing to go back to. Believe me when I tell you that. Unified TV will take over Netflix. We're bringing in the next genre of movie producers and storytellers and actors and actresses. And we're telling the story of how the world is going to be on earth as it is in heaven. Jasara Nasara is coming. Don't make no mistake about it. Gold and silver right down below. Promo code Mel Carmine. Make sure you use the promo code. Almost $8 billion in sales. We're direct to like a bunch of mints. We are the ones that can get you the gold and silver directly to your door, okay, at the cheapest price. Don't even waste your time looking for a cheaper price. It doesn't exist. Also, our Telegram groups down below. If you want to learn what's coming and you're sort of a little scared, I understand. Believe me, I was there too at one point. Our Patriots are literally waiting for you in the room. And if you need more than $10,000 worth of XRP or $1 million worth of XRP, you come see me. Send me an email at QFS1776@gmail, and we'll get you as much as you want. Yeah. Jimmy Vallee from Vallee Capital is here, guys. Question, is the buyback going to happen?
I don't know. I feel good about where the case is. I feel good that everybody knows about it.
Right.
It's there if we need it.
Right.
But I don't know. If it does happen, I think Lion's sequence of events, as he's talked to you, that it's a Nasara first, and that maybe at that point the White Hats were actually negotiating with them because they really needed in. And it'll be very helpful. It'll be, a pleasant, friendly transaction.
Now, you heard me ask the question, and it was like I tossed a hot potato, and nobody wanted to touch it. What did you feel about that?
About whether Nasara is going to happen?
Yeah.
I guess you asked, did they know?
Did they know about it? And what were their thoughts?
I think they acknowledged that they are aware of it generally. Yes. Certainly the crowd's reaction, everybody knows.
Right.
It's a very positive reaction, yes, to the question.
Gotcha.
Look, Nasara is a good idea.
It is.
Right? I didn't learn about it until 2020. I think it's been going on for years. It's been in discussions, right?
Sure.
Since 2000 or something. It's a good idea. It's a good policy for the United States and the world to move back to a sound money standard. I believe that would be, as you believe, and you discuss on the channel all the time, that would be implemented in a digital currency, digital asset type of way.
Right.
And then, once you remove the fiat bullshit from the world, there is no need for taxes and all this type of stuff that we have that oppresses our freedoms here. So you would naturally get rid of the IRS and all that kind of stuff.
Sure, the IRS is done already.
Yeah, that's just a very positive thing for our country. Right? A positive thing for freedom.
All right, let me ask you point blank. A lot of these people, like PolySign, CEOs, these guys are cabal. They have to sign non-disclosure agreements. As far as I'm concerned, they can't touch the Nasara even if they wanted to. If they did, they would get their balls sliced off and they would be fed to their wives tonight. Believe me.
Potentially. Yeah.
Potentially. So I think that once Nasara happens, new players come into the game. You're going to have a new CEO for PolySign, new CEO for all these different companies, because the players are going to change on the field. Right? What do you think of these prices that David Lyon is throwing out? He's talking some big numbers as far as the buyback. Where are you on that specifically?
So we've, in connection with the buyback, we formed a valuation committee. We went through 6 or 7 different methodologies, and then we have kind of derivatives of each of this. I think there's about 13 in all that we've hit. And our pricing, when you get rid of the outliers, Lion's method is an outlier on the high side. We have a $9 XRP that's on the low side. The dots on the football field seem to align in this 12 to 15,000 type thing.
Right.
I personally think for all the money, I think it's going to be much higher than that.
Do you think more in terms of $100,000?
Yeah, I mean, so we did the problem or the challenge, and I don't know how many people have actually set out to even do such a thing.
Sure.
Even wrapping your arms around what is all the value
Right.
in the world. So we have one of the models is a collateralization model, where it's basically if all value is put on the ledger, all assets are put on the ledger, and that's how value is moved in society. It would be, I think it was about $5.3 quadrillion was everything, and we knew in that model we actually have a line item that says there's other dark programs, clandestine programs that we're unaware of. We can't account for them.
Right.
But we know they exist.
So you're talking 5-point-something quadrillion dollars, old world. We're graduating into Jasara. We got most of Africa unbanked. We got most of Southeast Asia unbanked. We got most of India unbanked. We got the UBI coming into play. The XRP is the one that can move and be scalable to 3.5 trillion transactions per second. The one that's already moved trillions of dollars and never made a mistake. Why would they move it for anything else? They're going to move it through XLM. They're going to move it through the one, XRP. So when you start to extrapolate and start to crunch these numbers, we're going into from 5 quadrillion to conservative 50 quadrillion, right? 50 quadrillion divided into the escrow amount is $100,000 per XRP. Yeah. That's conservative.
We came up with 122,000.
120. Wow.
5.3 quadrillion, and basically we added we call it as a coverage ratio thing, as a little bit of insurance to allow for growth in the system too. So that probably bumped it up a little bit, but yeah, the number was like 122.
Can we get you on a podcast? Can we get your number and get you on a podcast?
I want to do your show.
Yes.
Lions asked me to do your show, but I want to wait till we're kind of through
a little closer.
Yeah. Do the stuff. Either Nasara is going to start to manifest, and it'll be undeniable, like everybody's going to know. I mean, I think we've got BRICS plus 19s already back in the gold standard. There's 23 to 27 states in the United States. My good state of Texas is one of them. That's going back to where they proposed a gold-backed digital currency.
Right.
So you got a lot of kind of things bubbling up that could lock into place very quickly. And I don't think many people see it coming. So if we saw our manifest, that'd be a great time to come and talk.
Let's exchange numbers, and when the time is right, I'll send you a text message. Also, if you contact me, send me a text. I'm very busy. I'm probably as busy as you are. And we'll go back and forth until we figure, hey, yeah, it's getting closer. Let's do it now. We'll pinpoint it. My wife will make sure that you will be scheduled. It was a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything you do.